Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak said banks should not be overcautious in approving loans and should expedite approvals. Najib urged banks to speed up the approval of loans as well as increase the efficiency of banking services.
The slowness of approvals will have a significant impact on economic activity. I therefore hope that banks will expedite loan approvals so as not to impede economic recovery.
Najib added that the Malaysian banking sector was well buffered with the capacity to provide credit to the private sector. Therefore, loans to small and medium-sized enterprises or SMEs should not be curtailed during this challenging period, he told a banking summit organized by the Asian Strategy and Leadership Institute or ASLI today.
I hope our banks will continue to lend during these difficult times and not pull back loans from hitherto viable customers. Without credit, businesses and companies will not be able to survive. Banks must not withdraw credit without justifiable cause.
Meanwhile, ASLI Chairman Tan Sri Dr. Ramon Navaratnam said there is no crisis in the banking system in Malaysia. Ramon, who also heads ASLI Central Public Policy Study, added that the only problem existing is the lack of confidence in the country due to the global economic meltdown.
And the confidence is also low, if I may say, because too much politicking. Bila banyak politik, orang menyaga pun susah dia nak melabur. So it's very important that Datuk Seri Najib, and I think he got the will, in the next few weeks, within his 30 days or within his 1 year, 3 months, he really comes up with some definitely.
Ramon also suggested that Bank Negara monitor where loans are going and whether they are reaching SMEs, which make up 95% of business establishment in the country. HSBC Malaysia's Chief Executive Irene Donner, however, cautioned about the risk to banks of providing credit at cheap cost, and it might cause over-leveraging scenario.
I think that there is a danger to providing credit at too cheap a cost because it encourages over-leverage and too much borrowing. And therefore, as a responsible lender, it's right that you should know your borrower, but also as a borrower, it's right that you should know what your own requirements are and not over-borrow.
She added that HSBC is still using the same credit criteria, which are open for business and supporting the market needs very well. Malaysia's banking sector has healthy balance sheets with a risk-weighted capital ratio of 13.4% at end March 2009, with 44.6 billion ringgit as buffer against loss, according Najib.